Welcome to Trucker Reacts, back with another video. It's a pretty good video here. Good news story. It's out of Charlotte, North Carolina, and WBTV, and I think it's a good one about for commercial vehicles. So let's click on the video and see what's going on over there in Charlotte. Yeah.
Starting today in North Carolina, it's illegal to boot a commercial vehicle. The Commercial Vehicle and Cargo Protection Act comes after years.
You hear that? Illegal to boot a commercial vehicle. Remember, we hear all the stories about different Walmarts booting trucks. When actually, it's not Walmart that's doing it. It's usually a third party predatory type towing company that's booting these vehicles. All right, let's go.
Years of WBTV investigations into the wild west of towing. Investigative reporter David Hodges explains how the new law is supposed to work and how it might save money for everyone.
Yes.
Pull into the wrong parking lot
I sent my driver over here for a minute.
at the wrong time
When he come over here and parked,
in Charlotte, and it can cost you.
the red tow truck pulled in, stopped in front of him,
Wow.
and jumped out and booted him while he was sitting here. Truck
Wow.
was still running, lights were on. He was just sitting there.
Employees for Carolina site were doing road work right across the street from this lot in front of a new apartment complex. They said they were blocking traffic while finishing construction for the night and just wanted to use this lot for a moment to load equipment and clear the road.
There was no
Makes
one in the
sense.
lot. He was not obstructing anyone.
And he was here for a total of 3 minutes and literally pulled in, turned around. He pulled the brake on his truck and the tow truck pulled in.
Yeah, that ain't really
He didn't
parking.
care that
That's
we had a
just
lane shut down and we had 15 guys out there.
sitting there waiting.
All he wanted was that $6,000.
$6,000 to remove a boot
$6,000
for pulling into the wrong lot at the wrong
Are
time
you
in
serious?
Charlotte.
I was just flabbergasted by it because we do business, in an ethical way, and I assume other people deal like that.
Craig Ganaway is president of Carolina site.
What really is appalling about the whole situation is that they endangered our crew who's out here in the dark paving a road. That is the most dangerous situation a crew can be in.
The Carolina site truck was booted on November 1st, but starting on December 1st, booting commercial vehicles for parking enforcement is illegal and considered a Class 2 misdemeanor.
Wow.
That comes after years of WBTV investigations focusing on towing and booting and the danger it posed to tractor-trailer drivers.
Yeah.
He pointed the gun at me. He pulled my door open. He jumped up on the side of my truck. That's when he hit me with the butt of the gun.
This should
Wow.
have a significant impact to make sure that cargo isn't being unnecessarily delayed or unnecessarily held up.
State Representative Mike Sheetzelt helped make the new booting law.
That's what I would argue this would encompass. Any vehicle that's being used for commercial purposes. So if it's a paver or if it's some other company truck or van, it's going to be covered, I would say, under this booting law.
Wow.
I
Crazy.
called Tiptoeing, the company that booted Carolina site, to ask why they booted their truck.
I don't recall, man. We do quite a few, booze and totes over the course of a month. We can't sit there and just walk up to everybody who's on a in their car or leaves their car there and leave a note on it saying don't park here. We'd be out of business.
I also asked them about the new law that makes booting
Lord
commercial
have
vehicles
mercy.
a Class 2 misdemeanor.
Until we get some clarity, yes, we will put a hold on booting commercial vehicles and all that stuff because we don't want to get in trouble.
Before this law was passed, the word booting didn't even exist in North Carolina statutes. And the new law passed by
What?
legislators only applies to commercial vehicles, not personal cars.
And is this something they need to continue to take a closer look at in terms of how this business is operating?
If they want to get their highways paved, they probably should.
Reporting
Wow.
in Charlotte, David Hodges, WBTV
Yeah,
on
that's
your
crazy,
side.
man.
Now, the North Carolina
$6,000.
Trucking Association played a major part in getting the booting bill
Yeah.
passed. In a statement to WBTV, it wrote, "This is an important step forward, but addressing root causes such as the severe shortage of safe and accessible truck parking remains
Definitely.
critical as our state's population and freight demand continue to grow. We look forward to working with trucking companies and local law enforcement to ensure a smooth transition and will remain committed to tackling predatory towing practices and the challenges that
Wow, that's crazy. Crazy stuff. No more booting trucks in commercial vehicles, I should say, not just trucks. All commercial vehicles can no longer be booted. So, well, that's crazy. I wanted $6,000 to remove the boot. What the heck? What the heck? Is that crazy or what? Predatory towing and booting. That's always been a big thing in the commercial vehicle world, but finally cracking down there in North Carolina. You ever been booted? You ever been at a Walmart or any other place and been booted? Had to pay a lot of money to get the boot removed? I never have. Luckily, I've never booted, but a lot of people I know have and had to pay some money to get out of it. I think I had one or two of them that took it off themselves. That's all I'm going to say about that. So let me know down in the comment section what y'all think about this situation. I appreciate everybody watching. Everybody have a good day and stay safe.